Hello friends, welcome to our channel Prepare for Bank. I am excited about this new video on IBPS Clerk exam syllabus. So friends, in this video today we are going to answer one of the most frequently asked questions, that is about the exam syllabus. As we have been always looking for the syllabus so that we are able to prepare for the exam in a better manner, and we are going to cover all the topics that are going to be asked in exam. So friends, in this video we are going to have a look in the preliminary exam, main exam, then the computer knowledge, quantitative aptitude, reasoning and English. So let's get started. In IBPS Clerk exam, I have already created one video related to the IBPS Clerk examination pattern and what things we should keep in our mind during the IBPS Clerk examinations. So this video is also one of the short and very informative. I will share the link of this video in description box. You can have a look in this video. So let's get started with the preliminary exam. The preliminary exam pattern looks like the English language, numerical ability and reasoning ability will be tested with the number of questions 30, 35 and 35 respectively, and the time allotted for answering these questions is 20 minutes for each section. Now let's move on to the mains exam section. In the mains exam section, we will be tested for the general and financial awareness, general English, reasoning ability, computer aptitude and quantitative aptitude. The number of questions will be 50, 40, 50 and 50 respectively. That will be time for the 160 minutes, that will be 2 hours 40 minutes, and there will be separate time for each section. So friend, these informations are discussed in elaboration in the previous video, for which I have already shared the video link in the description box. So now let's move on for the syllabus part. So in IBPS Clerk syllabus, we will be mostly focusing on the IBPS preliminary exams part and then the mains exam part. In the prelims, the three subjects are more important, that are English, reasoning ability and numerical ability. However, the detailed syllabus is not being provided in the IBPS notification or nor being shared on any of the IBPS link, but as per the observation of the trend from the previous examinations, we are able to conclude that how many questions are being asked or which all topics a candidate need to prepare for this exam. So in English section, we will be looking for the reading comprehensions, rules of English grammar, that will be tense, preposition, then the fill in the blanks, synonyms, antonyms will be used, jumbled paragraph, error spotting and correction, and idioms and phrases. So these are the things that we must learn for the English language, and we should be prepared to answer for these questions in the preliminary exam for IBPS Clerk. Now let's move on for the reasoning ability part. In reasoning ability part, we will be seeing the questions of the alphanumeric series, direction test, blood relation, classifications and so on till the statements and conclusion part. After being the reasoning ability we will be checking for the numerical ability, and in numerical ability we have sorts and indices, percentage calculation, sequence and series, ratio and proportion and so on till the probability. The data interpretation part I have mentioned, like it is good to know, because even though if we are not expecting the questions or not seeing the question of data interpretation in the clerk exam, but it can be used for the mains part or it can be used in the PO exams as well. So it's good to have that we can prepare for the data interpretations as well. Now after clearing the preliminary exam, we will be asked for the mains exam. Now the mains exam syllabus is a bit larger than the earlier prelims exam, and there we will be seeing some additional portion. That additional portion is general and financial awareness along with the computer aptitude. Apart from that, the general English, reasoning ability and quantitative aptitude remains the same. So friends, as I said, like general English, reasoning ability and quantitative aptitude remain the same, but it also implies that the toughness of this exam will be increased, right? So mains will be asking for more tougher questions than the prelims. So looking for the financial awareness and general awareness, we will be asked from the below content, like where we will be asked for the important days, current affairs, then person in news, places in news, events in India, global events, banking awareness, Indian financials and banking system, budget and monetary plans of the government, Indian institutions and international institutions. So there will be the objective type questions and we will be have to select the correct answer out of the given objectives. Then let's move on to the syllabus for the English language for the mains exam of IBPS Clerk. That will be remain same as per the prelims section. So the same thing will be asked, only the difficulty level will be increased. Next, the reasoning ability. The reasoning ability syllabus also remains the same. Just the difficulty level will be again increased for this part. And in reasoning ability, it will be also merged with the computer knowledge, and in the computer knowledge we should be aware about the computer, and the computer syllabus looks like we should be knowing about the history of computer, operating system, basics of computer hardware, software and networking, internet and related topics, basics of database, basics of cyber security tools and process, and Microsoft Office. So these are some of the important topics for the computer ability. However, these topics are very vast in itself, but we should be having at least a gist of it so that we can answer the questions, objective questions that are asked in the mains exam for the IBPS Clerk. After computer knowledge, we will be looking for the syllabus of the mains for the quantitative aptitude. Again, in the quantitative aptitude for the mains exam of IBPS Clerk, we have the same syllabus as we have seen in the IBPS Clerk prelims exam. The difficulty level will be increased, so accordingly we have to practice more and give the answer for the question. After syllabus, I will be discussing about one more video that I have already created for you, and that is related to the beginner's strategy for preparing the quant. So friends who are thinking for the first time to appear for the IBPS Clerk exam, or they will be going to appear for the next year or any reason or any exam, right? So they can have a strategy. Look for this video. I will share the link of this video in the description box, and you can prepare for the quantitative strategy accordingly. So friends, so far in this video we have discussed about the IBPS Clerk exam syllabus and the syllabus for the mains and prelims both. So these topics one must need to be prepared for giving the IBPS Clerk examination prelims and mains, and expect the questions out of it. All the questions are in the objective format and need to be timely practiced daily. So friends, if you have any questions and comments, do mention your questions and comment. Will come up with a new video and answer all your comments or the questions accordingly. Till then friends, thank you.